Can't believe it, honestly. Cannot believe it. Playing against France today. Hopefully that goes a lot better than the Argentina game. Hopefully Tuchel does not park the bus against France. Anyways, what is going on, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. I'm in this bedroom for a reason, to look at some tea.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Oh. That's naughty stuff. Hypno. Or something like that. Or like something drug type. It's gotta be something like that, hasn't it? Let's have a look-see in this. I don't think I'm gonna know what the code is for that. Button! Did she?
A briefcase and a wagon-lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Oh no.
Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. But of course you know what you're doing.
Shut up!
It is booby-trapped, is it?
Shut up!
No, that's mine. I never remember my passwords. We
Can you-
really need to find the combination. Have you?
Book. Silent like a mouse, please.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll be quiet now. You need to concentrate.
Yes, I
will
do.
not utter another word. Not one.
Book. There will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
Shut up. I need to concentrate. Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh. A PI.
She has a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot. But then why take it on the train?
She's a PI, I think. She's a private investigator.
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer? Oh,
Yeah.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
these are fake IDs. It's certain.
I don't think it is. It's not a fake ID.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
No. I don't think it's a target.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime
This
scene.
is his.
What a coincidence.
This is his
Joanna
daughter.
Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
Look, she's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would
She's
not
his
be
daughter, I
surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
she's his daughter.
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
I...
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
Right, there we go. It was not in the book.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
So am I playing as her now? Daisy Armstrong.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's.
She's not the daughter of Endan.
The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
Why does this feel like a Madeleine McCann thing? Even though that thing wasn't, like, you know, that thing didn't look like that at all. It wasn't a suburban house or anything. You know, we all know that the parents were involved. It's so obvious.
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
Have 1,000 ready in 2 to 3 days. We will inform you where to deliver the money. We caution you to go at public or talk to the police. Not to go to the public or talk to the police, yes. John Armstrong, retired colonel, British Armed Forces, hosting a social event to raise money for a local museum. Many people, some of them total strangers to us, and we were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy's nanny, screaming. It must...
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house? I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions. That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
Oh.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
Damn. What's this?
A topographical map. Often more important than a road map in these mountains.
Oh, this is nice. This is actually... Wow, that's an awesome centerpiece. That's pretty cool.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped... Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
This detective sounds a bit robotic. So is she up here? The nanny upstairs? In one of these rooms?
A toy train. Now here I am on a real one. Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
Ah, cat.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party. To raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on her board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement. But her answers need some checking.
Answers need checking. Right, so the Armstrongs hosted a party to raise money for a museum, I think.
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return.
Oh.
That is a great detective job.
Cross-check stories. So we gotta call her out on it. We can't call her out on it. Why can't we call her out on it? I don't get why we can't call her out on it.
A toy castle. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
No,
I
you're
don't
talking.
want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
Poor woman.
Yeah, poor woman indeed.
Nothing shocks me here. Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little Daisy. I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't your case, but I just made a promise, and I mean to keep it.
Indeed.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
Oh, I already spoke to her.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
Right.
May I come back if I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay, the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should...
Right, so they don't match. That's not good.
Nothing shocks me here. Everything looks okay here.
It'll be
That is not exactly what
this
Suzanne
one.
told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes. That is a great detective job.
So we need to talk to Ms. Mumru, or whatever her frickin' name is. I don't trust her. I think she's telling porkies.
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes. But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
Oh. Party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
Nobody can confirm your movements. We only have your word.
I'm not lying. I would never do anything to hurt Daisy. Taking care of her is not just a job. I love her like my own daughter.
She may be telling the truth. She really seems to care for the kid. There's something more. Something she's not telling
Right,
me.
the phone records. I'm such an
You
idiot.
say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of?
Mind map. Her suffering mother. Right, so 2700. Oh no it. Two 140. I'm an idiot.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
No.
The number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
The number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital? I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
So she lied. Reconstruct the facts. The window opens from the inside. Right, I can't move that then. So set the ladder up. Yeah!
That's it. No rookie mistake there. The kidnapper places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes.
Damn. Right, so let's talk to the mother again. Right, I'm just gonna open my window.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
So she was calling the hospital then, not the mother. So is this just going to be a constant back and forth?
I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
How are you doing?
Let's talk to him.
Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Fair enough.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close. And the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
Right, so...
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Right, so they can confirm it. They both confirm it, pretty much. So now let's go back and talk to her.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
Could she have passed?
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Right, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. That's the truth. My mother is very ill. She's in a hospital in Boston for special treatment. That is true. I call her every night to check on her.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes, every night since she was admitted in December.
Right?
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night.
Oh,
so
no.
He couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Suzanne, I want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god.
That's...
What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy, no more lies.
That's at least 2 years prison.
Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now. whether my captain wants me to be or not.
Like, that's at least 2 years prison. At least. Also, we're gonna look at all these books then. Romeo and Juliet. This is it. This is the detective book. Monseigneur.
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
Right, so I need to try and find a key then for it. Victor Hugo, Les Miserables. Soap.
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
The key! Is that a key?
I expect
Not
Suzanne
this.
must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks. Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
Or, I mean, it could be something else. This has to
An
be a
Eiffel
key.
Tower keychain, but no key.
But that has to be a key though. There's no way that's not a key. Wait, where else could there be a key then? Oh, it's on there. No, it isn't.
A card from the florist. It's signed N.
Wait, so there has to be something else in here then. Open up. Key!
Why put a key in a jewelry box? That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
So we need a different key then?
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Right, okay.
Any idea what this small key unlocks?
No, I found it one day on the floor. I kept it in case someone lost it.
Right, okay.
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
Right, okay.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the
Yes, he
sooner you
does.
answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He
Your
is a
boyfriend
kind
has
and
everything to
caring
do with
person.
this.
Although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Like, your boyfriend has everything to do with this.
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough. What a dear child.
Is there a key on it? No. Thought it would have been. There's usually a key hidden on them.
I've earned a gold mustache.
Oh, well.
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her.
Oh.
She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
Fair enough.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
That is fair enough, that. Honestly, that is fair enough. So I need to look through this
Nothing
for a
shocks me
4x4. No. There we go, 4x4.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4. Score. One for the good guys.
Right, so we're gonna talk to Thingy about it then.
That doesn't work. Okay, Suzanne.
There we go.
Let's see what you haven't told me.
I really am stupid. Day at the park with Noah. I can tell he's opening up more and more with me. I chatted on about my job. I told him how much I liked the Armstrongs, especially Daisy. I feel like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. Valentine's Day, Nora and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favourite restaurant. For lunch, it was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. Don't know what it was, but he said we had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Cabin in the woods? Oh! He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for a Valentine's Day. Noah gave me flowers. He's usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere in his private life. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think this is the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again or anything. He wasn't replying to my messages. Since the night Daisy... I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch over her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
There we go. Now we can ask Daisy more. We can ask Miss Marie about it more. Miss Maru? Or something like that. Marie?
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
Yeah, but this is way too... Like, I get you trying to protect him, but you need to stop it.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Anything odd about the day you went to the movies?
No, nothing. People do that on dates.
I have to ask, Suzanne. We have to cover everything.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
I have to look in your diary.
He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Yeah. Let's do it. Right, so we gotta look at the map. Wow, that's a big map.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
Where's the town? There's two that are towns. So, we left town, then crossed two bridges. Crossed two bridges. Where's the town? What is this the town?
I got it. The cabin has to be here. I have to find that cabin.
Ding dang do.
I hope I'm not too late.
That was easy. It was difficult knowing which one was actually the town, but since I saw that was the only road that led into some greenery, you know, like it seemed obvious that that was the location.
Okay, here is this famous cabin.
Oh, creepy cabin
Let's
in the
investigate.
woods. Right, so I guess we gotta look for tire marks first. We always gotta search outside of it first. I thought it was a tire, but it's a bin. I'm not seeing any tire marks on the floor.
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic.
Ain't it? He was clearly showing
Hello?
the hideout to
Is anyone there?
keep Daisy. Break
Nobody.
in.
I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
It's a cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere. Sure you can. Damn it. It'll take ages to find the
If
warrant.
only I could see what's inside.
Yeah, why don't we use that chair?
Noah brought Suzanne to this dump on Valentine's Day? What a romantic. That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
There we go. Let's climb on it. Whoa.
Ugh, an old hunting trophy starting to molt.
Wine?
Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately.
Recently? Oh!
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
Right, now we have cause, so we don't need a warrant. We don't need a warrant if we have cause.
I'm not getting through this door by wishing it open. The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door.
We need something to pry it open. Oh yeah.
Maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Let's do this. Yes! Get it.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. Some people seem to have played here before.
I'm loving the music. It's so intense.
Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for. A lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down. The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently. The floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Yeah, so I guess we should move the sofa. Hairbrush.
That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
Or was it for Daisy?
This
Blue
bottle
goo.
comes from the Blue Lagoon. It's fluffy, no doubt about it.
Why aren't we taking it?
Not really my style, but I'll take it.
Right, so we gotta move the couch. Come on.
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
Oh crap, okay. Crap. Right. Right, we need to try and have it where... Yes! Oh no. Oh, so would have been that one then? Yeah. Yes. Right. Right. So oh. Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good. Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether.
Oh, no.
Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it.
Oh no, please don't say it's Daisy.
Oh no. Daisy. No.
Oh no.
I called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Oh no. Daisy got killed and shoved in a box. That's inhumane.
They removed Daisy's body.
The autopsy would take place in the morning. But I had one more stop to make.
To share the news with the parents. It's only right. The babysitter.
Oh no!
That's so heartbreaking. It really is. That's heartbreaking.
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child. Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake?
And then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh,
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated?
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I wonder who did it.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that,
is dead.
mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed, it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered.
Indeed.
By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Right, she's American, 32, police detective. Hey,
I'm right again. That happens. Can
time
you
of
estimate
death.
the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That tallies with the witness statements I've collected so far. What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper
Oh.
torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
True.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see, this one, under the right armpit, it's not a deadly blow given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most
left-hander.
certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
Body has been removed. Multiple
Do we
killers.
have a first and second murderer, as the great Shakespeare would put it? The first murderer stabs his victim and exits left, turning off the light. Then a second murderer comes in the dark, does not see his or her work has been done, and stabs a dead body.
Magnificent.
You think so? I'm glad. It sounds to me a little like nonsense. Thank you, Doctor. Excellent work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle.
Could it be the parents?
Of course.
Could it be the parents? Could the parents be the ones? Ask if they like to taste the bananas.
Even a smoker might innocently turn me down.
Ask if passengers smoke, yeah.
Yes, that's certainly a good place to start.
What's the best way to find out who's a vape smoker? Recall conversation about vapes or cigarettes.
Book doesn't smoke, even if he did.
Remember people I've seen
Yes,
smoking?
I have personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Yeah. Ask someone who smokes a lot if they know a vape smoker. Yeah.
Yes, I suppose it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. Et voila.
Rightio, I am going to leave it there. This has been awesome, and I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye.